After months of shocking twists and public speculation, the Natalia Grace docuseries just dropped its final episode. And yes, we finally got an age reveal, but it ends with a cliffhanger nobody saw coming. Coming up, stick around until the end to hear what bombshells were dropped and why everyone is talking about this docuseries now more than ever. If you haven't already, tap the subscribe button so you don't miss another episode. Now back to the show. For those just catching up, Natalia Grace is the center of a strange and distressing case. Her adoptive parents, Kristen and Michael Barnett, claimed that Natalia was not an actual child, but a manipulative adult posing as one. After gaining notoriety online, the Barnett family's story gained enough traction to trigger an official investigation by authorities in Indiana. As the story began to gain wider attention, the biological mother came forward with her own claims, alleging that the Barnetts had deliberately neglected Natalia and starved her of essential nutrients, resulting in stunted growth. This disturbing development led to the state of Indiana seizing custody of Natalia and placing her in foster care. Natalia was later diagnosed with a form of dwarfism and has reportedly been doing well since being removed from the Barnett household. Her adoptive parents, Kristen and Michael, faced both criminal charges and a contentious legal battle over child neglect and interference with child custody. But the question remained, how old is Natalia Grace? The answer was crucial to the case. Could prove whether the Barnetts had committed severe abuse or if they were telling the truth about Natalia. This question dominated public discourse, becoming the focal point of online conversations and investigations. The debate over Natalia's age revealed a deep societal divide. Those who believed Natalia was a child emphasized her small stature and need for medical care, while those who believed she was an adult pointed to her behavior and the accounts of the Barnett family. This polarization led to an intense scrutiny of all available evidence, including medical records, photographs, and testimonies, adding another layer of complexity to the case. Natalia's biological mother denied the claims made by the Barnett family, asserting that Natalia was indeed a child. She stated that she herself had observed the signs of dwarfism in her daughter from an early age and that her daughter's unusual appearance stemmed from a medical condition called hypochondria. Amidst this confusing web of testimonies, experts stepped in to shed light on the mystery. Medical professionals analyzed available evidence, attempting to determine Natalia's true age and diagnose her condition. As their conclusions started to emerge, they suggested that Natalia's physical attributes were consistent with a genuine case of dwarfism rather than any form of manipulation or fraud. However, amidst these revelations, the Barnett family stood firm on their belief that Natalia was not a child, prompting further investigation into their claims. The desire to uncover the truth prompted a deeper examination of the details surrounding the Barnett family's adoption of Natalia. As more information came to light, the narrative became increasingly convoluted, making it difficult to distinguish fact from fiction. The weight of these accusations was significant. If substantiated, they could change the course of the legal proceedings and have far-reaching implications for the lives of everyone involved. The investigation didn't just focus on Natalia's age or the Barnett family's actions. It expanded to include a broader examination of the adoption process itself, leading to questions about international adoptions and the thoroughness of background checks. As the investigation reached deeper into the Barnett family's history, more unsettling details emerged. Allegations of inappropriate relationships between Michael Barnett and other young girls came to light. These disturbing claims added a darker turn to the case, raising questions about the safety and well-being of other potential victims. Natalia's current guardians launched their own investigation after hearing rumors of a possible second victim. They reached out to several social media platforms asking for assistance in locating her. Despite these efforts, no concrete information about a second victim surfaced. However, this development highlighted the gravity of the situation and the importance of exploring all possibilities to ensure the safety and well-being of those involved. Finally, the time came for answers. In a pivotal moment, a doctor specializing in growth and development conducted an examination of Natalia. His assessment provided insights into Natalia's physical condition and helped clarify some aspects of the case. According to his analysis, Natalia exhibited characteristics consistent with a form of dwarfism known as spondyloepiphile dysplasia congenita, or SEDC. This diagnosis explained her unique appearance and behaviors, providing a medical basis for understanding her condition. As the news of Natalia's diagnosis spread, the medical community became more vocal in expressing their opinions about the case. Experts noted the rarity of sedative cases and emphasized the need for greater awareness and understanding of such conditions. Their insights served to humanize Natalia, presenting her as a child facing extraordinary challenges due to her medical condition. In the latest episode, the results of a new bone density test were revealed, providing additional insight into Natalia's health and development. The findings indicated that Natalia's bones were denser than expected for her size, which correlated with her diagnosis of SEDC. This new information supported the medical community's assessment of her condition, further strengthening the argument that Natalia was indeed a child suffering from a rare medical disorder. As the dust settled on the latest episode, it left viewers with a thought-provoking question. If the Barnetts knew about Natalia's medical condition, why did they abandon her? The implications of their actions raised serious ethical concerns and challenged the fundamental purpose of adoption. Despite the progress made in understanding Natalia's medical condition, the case took another unexpected twist. New evidence suggesting that Natalia may not have been an open adoption as previously thought came to light. This revelation opened up a Pandora's box of new questions and uncertainties about the circumstances surrounding the adoption. If the adoption was not open, how did the Barnetts get access to Natalia's file? And why did they believe she was an adult? This development promised to shake up the narrative once again, leaving people to wonder if there were even more hidden secrets waiting to be uncovered. As the investigation delved deeper into the unknown aspects of the adoption, the search for answers took an unexpected turn. Investigators decided to locate and interview individuals involved in Natalia's life before she came to the Barnett family. Among them, a woman named Tori, who was reported to be Natalia's former caretaker and godmother. Tori agreed to participate in an interview where she shared her experiences and knowledge about Natalia, hoping to shed light on the perplexing aspects of the case. In her interview, Tori refuted the Barnetts' claims that Natalia had asked to be taken off of life support when she was younger. Instead, she provided a different account of events, stating that it was the Barnetts themselves who considered giving up Natalia when she was a baby. This testimony directly contradicted the Barnett family's version of events and cast doubt on their portrayal of Natalia's character. Furthermore, Tori revealed that she had regular contact with Natalia through social media and described her as a bright and cheerful child. This perspective offered a stark contrast to the image of Natalia as an adult presented by the Barnates. Tori's first-hand account provided a different lens through which to view Natalia's behavior, suggesting that it might stem from the challenging circumstances of her life rather than any deliberate attempt at deception. Moreover, Tori's testimony raised questions about the Barnetts' motivations for adopting Natalia if they had no intention of taking care of her properly. It also shed light on the emotional toll that Natalia had endured throughout her life, having been abandoned multiple times and denied the love and support of a nurturing family. As the interview concluded, Tori expressed her hope that the truth about Natalia would ultimately prevail. She emphasized the need to protect Natalia's well-being and ensure that she received the care and attention she deserved. Her words resonated with those advocating for Natalia's rights, reminding them of the real human being at the center of the case. In a surprising turn of events, Tori disclosed that she had a private conversation with the judge overseeing the case. During this conversation, she urged the judge to consider Natalia's best interests and make a decision that would prioritize her well-being. Tori's advocacy extended beyond the courtroom, demonstrating her unwavering support for Natalia and her desire to see justice served. This unexpected interaction between Tori and the judge highlighted the importance of considering all perspectives in the case. It also raised hopes that the judge would take into account the trauma Natalia had endured and ensure that any future decisions regarding her custody and care would be made with her best interests in mind. As the case continues to unfold, Tori's testimony serves as a reminder that behind the complex legal battles and media scrutiny, there is a real child whose life and future are at stake. Her bravery in speaking out and advocating for Natalia is truly commendable. The case of Natalia Grace has captured global attention. From medical professionals to legal experts, people from all walks of life have come forward with their opinions and insights. However, amidst the cacophony of voices, a crucial question remains: what is the truth? It is important to acknowledge the complexities of this case and recognize that the truth may not always be straightforward or easily attainable. The journey towards uncovering the truth requires careful consideration of all available evidence, empathy for those involved, and a willingness to challenge one's own biases. It means listening to and learning from diverse perspectives, even those that may be uncomfortable or challenge our beliefs. Moreover, the pursuit of truth should not be confined to the courtroom or the realm of online discussions. It demands a broader societal conversation about issues such as adoption, medical ethics, and child welfare. By engaging in open and honest dialogue, we can gain a deeper understanding of the challenges and complexities surrounding such cases. Ultimately, the quest for truth in the case of Natalia Grace and similar cases is not just about finding answers. It is about ensuring that justice is served, protecting the rights and well-being of children, and creating a better future for all. It is a continuous process that demands our attention, empathy, and unwavering commitment to uncovering the truth. Thank you for joining us today. We appreciate your support and encourage you to continue engaging with us. Together, we can make a difference. That's it for this episode. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more updates. Thanks for watching and see you next time.